everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm currently at Seaburn Metro Station on my way down to Doncaster for the Festival of British Railway Modelling. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning, heading from here to Newcastle and then down to Doncaster. So early start, really looking forward to it. Please give us a like and subscribe. I'll see you down there. So just here at Doncaster now, so let's get in and see what's happening. You just have to move the bar a touch. It's right on that point. Doing on the cooking, it seems to be. That's right up, Jeff. You said you're good.
I get me 3 bits and you told them to shove more.
Attention please, can the owner of a
Oh yeah, well I'll be on the ground. He's already spoken to the guy on
It's my sort of layout.
Yeah.
They want to see them.
I've taught him everything he knows. I haven't.
Really?
So
What did you do for the rest of the 5
Oh,
minutes?
well, no, that's right. He's taught me everything. I'm Did you know he was doing a good rendition? This year.
No?
Three, please, Will. Bring one of those studies.
Try that.
Oh, Rex.
Take a bite. I mean, this is right now is why
We've got some now.
doors aren't big enough for us to get anything big enough to so it's a handy size to come on the stand. To show new products like this is the first time like
Geese. There's geese. Don't touch it, Rupert. There's some geese. Oh yeah. What else can you see?
You can see 0. So yeah, you can find it, right? So yeah.
I can see a house. A little mini house. For sure.
That's a good one. Gauze and tissue.
Yeah.
And it's basically sort of backwards. And there's a brush for the. That's a chocolate. Right, John. Just need a coffee because I've just got the call. That's what happens to these shows. Everyone just turns up and goes, right, Peachy, tell me all about it.
Used for a base for the ballast and used for that.
Well,
So I've managed to pester Chris. He's been busy all morning, been absolutely rammed.
double busy.
Double busy. So first of all, Chris, how are you and how's the show going today?
Wonderful. This is my new exclusive.
I'll do a quick pan of them down below here, just to give you a couple of close-ups. Obviously, Chris has been sharing these on his page as well.
It's been very good. Today we've predominantly been showing, the whole point of having Camelot here was to show off Heljan's new colour running samples. And then we've got the Deltic and the 122 with the Peachy bridge inserted with HM7000, and so we're operating the Deltic and the 122 via HM7000, and they've been flawless.
That was going to be my next question to you, Chris.
Flawless.
How have they been running for you? You've answered it already, saying they've been running well.
They're running. Heljan stuff is as good as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
The combination of it with HM7000 is perfect. All right, okay, yeah, I know we've got this issue where we can't turn the lights on and off in the 122. That's a bit of a disappointment. There's a few people who have suggested some workarounds. This is something that might happen in the future. Right now, as we say on our advert for the actual components, because the whole thing is a bit of a compromise. We're using, for example, the Deltic. We're using the 00 HM7000 running profiles. That's designed for a 21-pin running profile or sound file. We're shoehorning that into an 18 decoder, putting it into a locomotive that's designed to have 28 function options.
I mean, I had one of the questions from, obviously, John, who I helped run one of the pages with, TT. His question for today was, with them being standard DC out the box, so they're just going to run straight out the box DC, so there's going to be like no issues, obviously, when you want to...
They come fitted with a blanking plate. I've got one at the back here that I think I need to clean the track, but I've had it running up and down on DC on a shuttle. I'll clean the track after we've had you interviewed. But that little Deltic at the back's been running all day on DC. Obviously they all run on DC. With my TMC hat on, because I'm working for TMC today, we have two options when it comes to us doing the work for you. You can have the Lock Sound ESU E24 decoder and a Deltic or 122 sound file blown into it for you, or we can supply and fit the HM7000 and the Peachy bridge, do the sound profile, do the APROM, do all that kind of stuff at the same price, £180, either option.
So if you went all your Gucci kit, basically get yourself the TMC, get sorted out by the Peachy.
Or the other option is when these eventually land, that's when we will release the Peachy bridge, and at the same time there'll be a QR code on the packaging and a video that I've created showing you how to install the Peachy bridge in the next 18 decoder, so you can do it yourself for a fraction of the cost.
So make sure you're subscribed and checking out Chris's channel to see what's coming next.
Although I think the actual instructions will likely be on the TMC YouTube channel.
So my next question to you, Chris. TT120 now, there's a lot of big YouTubers coming into TT120.
Yes, nicely named, well named.
Nicely
well
named.
known,
So
yeah.
this week we've had Dean Park, Railways, big YouTuber. Got Lucy,
Yeah,
who's
Lucy.
jumping on.
Loading Gates Lucy, yeah.
Heard from the rumour mill that she's building an exhibition
A
layout.
really nice end-to-end, so it's not a roundy. She's doing something a little bit different, a bit more traditional.
Obviously been talking to Tom as well.
With her model making skills, I think that's going to look stunning. Tom is going to be doing something more on the lines of a bit of a demonstration layout, so they can have it on his trade stand with some of his TT120 buildings on it. With his model making skills, we know that's going to look good too.
Then we've got Sam, the little southern boy.
Sam, the little southern boy, I'm not sure what he's going to do, when he's going to do it, but he did say that he was thinking he might do it one day, and he's certainly bought a board for show layout. And then we've also now got George Williamson, who is a model maker that I do respect.
Yeah.
He's a very amusing fellow. I'm not so sure about him using the measuring unit of biscuit packets. It's maybe not quite my...
I mean, I watched his video the other day. I quite enjoyed it with the biscuit packets, but he's just showing you simple, basic set out the Freightliner set and what you can do with it.
Well, people should watch that, because what he's going to show you is a very small layout, very simple layout that's going to look really effective, showing you how to use changes in heights and dipping down underneath, how a road works really well going underneath a layout. You've seen that on Camelot. It's great to see it somewhere else. I believe he's probably going to be, I think he's probably scratch building the buildings. You know the model making is going to be great, and you know the content's going to be amusing too.
I'm really looking forward to seeing what's coming out on YouTube the next couple of months. But
yeah,
the next question was going to be fired at you, Chris. Batty Moss, how's it going? And are you going to be ready for London?
Yeah, it's easy.
Easy.
It's like water for ducks back, mate.
I mean, been really enjoying the build, and I think it's going to look cracking with all the arches and
I thought
stuff.
you were asking, have I been enjoying it?
I've seen that you've been enjoying it.
Not really, no. Imagine you can enjoy building one kit, one little bridge, and you've got to build 24 of them. It's getting a bit dull, but it's going to look fantastic.
I mean, I'll probably not make the London show, but obviously I'll be checking out your channel and different people's to see what it's looking like.
It's not just going to be at London, it's also going to be, I've had it confirmed this weekend, it's going to be at Rail-X, the Fareham Rail-X, which is down near Portsmouth. So I'm taking Batty south twice, so London, and in October it'll be near Portsmouth at Fareham.
So that's a good trek for you down to Pompey, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be a jolly. And then also been talking to Debbie at the BRM gang here. They fancy having it at the NEC at the end of the year, November.
So it's going to get about a bit this year, so just keep an eye out to see where it's going.
And this is only the first iteration of it. Batty Moss will change. You'll first see is a long ribble head with a photo back scene. That's going to change to the ribble head will stay obviously the same. I've got more detailing to put on it because I don't know if we're going to get down to some of the fine detail I want to put on it in time for London, but later in the year probably will be. But I want to remove that photo back scene and I want to do a more landscape back scene that goes further back. So that's a lot of work, much more work than building a bridge. So that's going to be further down the line. And then of course then coming off the back side of that, there's actually the Ribblehead and Ribblehead, so Ribblehead Station and Ribblehead, what's it called, quarry. So there's going to be an operational section to one side of it. So the idea is the Batty Moss just becomes a nice hide for a big storage yard, and we'll have a lot more different mixes of trains going on. And that's one where I'll have to engage my club mates, the Scarborough District Road modelers, to come along and really get involved with the operational side of that.
Really looking forward.
But you probably won't see the operational side of these two. There'll be Batty Moss 2.0, and then there'll be Ribblehead and Batty Moss.
And then it'll all get put together.
And that's put together, a bit like making tracks. You're going to eat, but
and then each year you just got to get bigger and bigger.
You probably won't see Ribblehead till 29.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it, Chris. Now we've got next question's really serious, this one.
Okay.
Which one's the best at the minute? Model Railway Replacement Podcast or the Shunting Yard?
The model, as for a podcast, the Model Rail Replacement...
Who's your favourite?
Well, okay, the Model Rail Replacement Podcast is unsurpassed by any of the other podcasts that are out there because they don't a lot or go round and round in circles or fall asleep. And there's me erming.
Well, you were a co-host, weren't you?
Yes. The Shunting Yard is a different bag. It's not a podcast. It's the chaps having a good old chinwag.
I mean, I quite enjoy their stuff. It's a good laugh. And
it's really good to actually engage and have. But sometimes, because it's 2 hours long, and if it's about a subject that's not 100% my thing, then really sometimes I restrict myself to abusing Lyndon because that's fun.
My next one for you now, Chris. 2026. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the April now. I'm looking forward to the Peachy announcement in March because there's going to be another announcement for us on the 1st of March. I shall be looking forward to the Hornby announcement in April. I shall leave them alone for that. Because I don't want to give them. I don't want to give Martin too much grief, so I'll leave April for them. But round about that time as well, I'm expecting something, some action, something. Yeah, spit the words out. Something from Pico. Definitely those wagons. They're due to be turning up at that point, and I think there's other things to be coming from Pico. This might be the year where we see Pico just maybe take it up into second gear.
Maybe a loco, maybe another manufacturer, maybe?
Pico don't make locos, do they? Well, actually, they...
Maybe another manufacturer? Jump on board?
There's manufacturers talking to me all the time.
Blink once for yes, twice for no.
Some of them are inclined to think that this would be a really good thing to get into, but they've got order books for the stuff they get on. I only know of one manufacturer who doesn't want a bar of it, and the rest of them are all paying attention, as they should be, as their business is trying to sell stuff in model railways. But that doesn't mean that they're going to turn up with something next week, or maybe next year.
What's your sort of thoughts been on Hornby's latest releases this week for some of the rolling stock that they've been dropping out, like your triple packs and various wagons and
there's no real opinion to make, is there? I mean, it's stuff that was announced last year. We unfortunately only got ours on. They arrived at Becca on Friday.
I think a lot of the other retailers have been
Andy had loaded our van up on Thursday. Turn around and say hello to Andy.
Hello, Andy.
Hi. Andy's been an absolute. He's been a rock today because he's been the only person with a laptop till open, and he's been an absolute star.
Thank you.
You
Chris.
have.
Whilst he's on camera, can I just ask him a question on behalf of a customer here is asking about?
So, Chris, I want my final question
Hand
with
it
you there
back.
now. I know you've been helping the punters out there. Lots of interest in TT. So, a bit of a Chris wish list again. I've done this with you at Settle last year. You said the Eurostar. Is that still your number one, what you want in TT?
Definitely. After a few weeks ago, when I told back at the beginning of January, when I told Mrs. Peachy that I'm going to be burying myself into the workshop building Batty Moss, she said, "Right, well, we're off to Paris." Okay.
I take it you had a fabulous time in Paris.
We had a fabulous time. But what I noticed as we pulled into Gare du Nord, it was that there was all these beautiful blue Eurostars. There's all these beautiful, I would say, crimson or burgundy Eurostars. But they looked like a Eurostar. They had the same graphics, but they were different colour. And I thought, what's that? And then I found out that it's now called the Eurostar. Is it called the Eurostar Group? I looked into it and I found out what it was, now I've forgotten. But basically, there was a French firm that runs between Paris and Amsterdam and a lot of that area, and the Eurostar, the tunnel mob, joined forces. And so now, and I think going forward, it's the same model that goes between Paris all the way through Brussels and Belgium and up into Holland. But it's a burgundy colour. So now, if there is a European running locomotive, France, Belgium, Holland, in one colour, and there's another livery for the same tooling that will go over to London, then I can't see why Arnold have any excuse not to produce it.
So, how are Arnold? Jump on the train.
How are Arnold?
Get your
Crack
Eurostar
on.
done. And it's there for the taking. I mean, obviously TT is really popular in Germany. So,
Yeah.
last one for you, Chris. Any final thoughts? Anything you want to leave us with today? Or any teasers you want to drop in?
I've got no teasers. It's been really good speaking to a lot of people today who we've sold some sets. We've had lots of chats about what we're doing. Heljan stuff's been very impressive for people. A lot of people have enjoyed what we're doing with Scenecraft. More of that to come. Future, crystal ball time.
Black 5.
Yes, I know, I'm going to be buying one as well. What I want to see next, and I don't care if it's next year or the year after, I just want someone to sort of turn up for GWR.
It's got to come, hasn't it?
And even the people who, a lot of us are doing Rule 1, a lot of us are doing modern era with a little bit of heritage. Who's not going to buy a Panya? Who's not going to buy a Prairie?
I mean, it's got to be a must. I think a Panya in TT will look absolutely fantastic. I want to say thanks a lot again for speaking to us today, Chris. And I'll be looking forward to coming what's next with Batty Moss and seeing what you're doing at the shows. But thanks a lot, Chris.
Always a pleasure, buddy. Always a pleasure. All right.
Everything on it,
Yeah, I had a nightmare. Come up on the train yesterday. We was lucky.
Not the same.
You see my new figures?
So I'm here with Tom Marshall from Buggleskelly Station. Just wanted to ask him a couple of questions today for the show at Doncaster. So first of all, Tom, how are you and how's the show going so far?
Yeah, very well, thank you. And it's nice and busy for whatever time it is on a Saturday morning. It's been busy so far, thank you.
Plenty sales going through. So just obviously I'm from like the sort of TT 120 side of things. How's your sort of sales been going with like buildings, figures, wagons?
Yeah, I mean, compared to this time last year, getting a lot more inquiries for TT. Obviously, we've sold out of our Buggleskelly TT wagon. We've got an AW dry wagon on the way, which you've just ordered, thank you. And the buildings and figures, yeah, we're getting asked more and more all the time. So we now bring TT figures to the shows, which we never did before. And all the buildings are available. So yeah, it's definitely on the up, I think.
So have a check at Tom's website if you fancy any of the stuff.
Yep.
Really recommend them. So lately on the Model Railway Replacement podcast, a lot of the Merpin friends have all been jumping into the TT 120. So
Yes.
got Sam there now. You've went and bought yourself a set. Lucy's in there, and a few others. So I know we're just talking about it off camera, but what's your plans for your set that you've been buying?
Well, I'm not going to reveal too much yet because I will be putting a video series out eventually. But I've got it's basically a roundy. I'm trying to fit it in as small amount of space as possible because I haven't got a lot of space left. But yeah, it'll be a dock front layout, quite tight radius, which Peachy won't like, but that's fine. It's going to be good fun. You'll enjoy it.
So really looking forward to that one. So definitely go and check Tom's YouTube out, waiting for it to come up, and you get the notifications when it pops up. And just any more sort of future plans for yourself, Tom? Have you got any sort of new releases or anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, well, there's always new releases. I mean, you might be the first YouTuber to see these, but we've got some brand new figures that have just been released today, which you might recognise, and they're available in TT as well.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to us today, Tom. Really
Cheers,
appreciate it, and look forward to seeing what you do in TT 120.
No worries. Cheers. Sort this out.
Get on.
way.
It's alive. Starting on the Thomas office, and then hopefully it won't.
Two passenger trains on the station. So if you go off this train, you can
Say change. No, that's like the first original killer. Yeah.
Reset the whole kind of thing.
Yeah. I can do mine
You'll be
ready.
getting the fun.
Dad, time machine from Back to the Future. I'm going to try to get this. Like, I'm going to put it onto here, but
Sorry. Then an M. Yeah. 40. Hotmail.com. Yeah. Each of those just all folds up. Just going to swap over.
Can't hear you.
I'm running this local.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Are you okay changing places?
Stick around longer now, there's a thunderstorm.
It's very redolent in lots of places, but isn't anywhere exactly. Yes, yeah, the puffer move. Yeah, it's got little one of these fire trucks underneath it. So it's literally sits about a millimetre off the water, it skims across, and it's got a smoke generator in it as well. That. Head on. Oi, 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 oi. Many dead.
That was good on the back, but it's left one, so...
No, what's happened here?
They had another thing there before.
Stand inside here or stand in the living room.
Yeah, exactly.
Change. Yeah, so that'll come round here in a minute. Most people have all that filled in.
Down we go.
The end of this year. And then what else have we got?
£8.75, get the machine. Okay.
Forwards or backwards? Forwards.
Yes, magnet. So, no, that is a magnet. So, magnets being painted. Sleeper.
Well, whoever did is very good.
We use a combination of stuff, a lot like use white household emulsion. That's it. Got to go down the drape, so yeah. All right, see you later.
Now you built it. Oh yeah, you must, yeah, near the entrance. Oh. The whole place up. Yeah, the copper place. You go to the entrance.
Peachy's got his Deltic, doesn't he? And his DMU one. Nice little nice bit discount, isn't it?
You're all right, mate.
Get out of bed at 1 o'clock, go and do the alarm, kick him a bit harder. Yeah.
I might put the phone on your side, the best of you.
They wanted to buy it.
Nope.
T'other end's done, yeah. In fact, that's good, that.
Remember that one?
Thank you. Yeah, but still found on the same thing there. It is. It is. Oh yes, I know. In terms of Britain, so when you go to school in the morning, I've got the tavern cars from the twin back. I gather Arabelle doesn't normally get used for a lot of practice and the task and stuff as well. There's quite a lot going on there. Right.
Oh, well, the captain, no, not going to charge best part of £1,000.
But you might have to call William.
Well, yes, and the other one, the guy came down from Edinburgh. We said, oh, right, he said, I can't come to work because I work nights.
Oh, you know, the XYZ airport was closed due to, well, we don't know what. And all the planes got diverted. And you think, I think these, they were getting diverted.
Yeah.
So I think Lee's backwards.
Yeah, this bloke says that it's not a simple
There you go. Oh, nice.
Well, I have got.
Oh, you have? Yeah, it's £3 otherwise. Okay.
So that's the day finished now at Doncaster. Really good day, some fantastic chats with Peachy and Tom. So I'm going to head back to the train station now. So if you can please give us a like and subscribe. All the best.